Neutral side action, and we're just about set to kick off. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Ole Miss is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. The middle for a nice gain.
The quarterback held on to it and turned it into a first down. That's very frustrating for this defense.
Quick throw, and he's level at the 43-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'll bring him down at the 45. He dives, and he'll be marked down.
Gain of 4 yards. First down.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Number 10 is the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He's going to try and scramble. And they make the stop around the 50-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set. And the defense counters with their dime look. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. McKinley gains 6 yards with a short completion.
That brings up 4th and 3.
So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. He scrambled, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offensive's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of it. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
They come up to the line here. It's 2nd down and 14 after the sack. Now he's scrambling. Tackle at the 20-yard line.
The tackle. Gain of 4 on the play. 3rd down. Wants to go long and does. Almost picked off. Moore was the intended receiver on that pass. So the stop there on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
And he muffed it.
I know I'd be nervous with 11 guys sprinting down the field at me, but the first job of a return man is to catch the ball.
That return man is lucky that his team got the ball back, or he would have heard an earful from the coach. Actually, he probably will anyway. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. He goes out of bounds at the 39.
Gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He steps out around the 43-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
And he's immediately tackled. Claypool picks up only about 2 yards with that grab.
And they're moving the ball well because this quarterback hasn't thrown an incompletion yet on this drive.
Nice run, and he's brought down. He's tackled at the 43.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
Armstrong gets another handoff. He fights forward to about the 43.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43. He's taken down at the 41. Short pass, middle of the field, and down he goes around the 35-yard line. It's 4th down. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Notre Dame could take the lead with this field goal. It's up. No good. He missed it to the right.
You know, for a second there, I thought it might hook back, but it just kept slicing to the right. That's a tough break.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Complete. It's the freshman. And he hits him hard at the 44.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line.
Gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
Caught with room to work. Tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. 1st down.
They come out in an empty backfield. And he's taken down around the 21-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he snags that one. Brought down at the 12-yard line.
White brings him down at the 12-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 1.
They come out in a 5-wide set. And he's tackled right away.
Vasquez makes the tackle at the 6-yard line.
1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Fires out quickly, incomplete.
Jackson's the intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Scrambling around. bring him down around the 1-yard line. It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. Fourth and goal, and he doesn't get it.
I'm not going to fault that decision. It was definitely a first down that they could have picked up. You want to be aggressive early on, even if it doesn't always work out.
I can't argue the play call. The defense just did their job by standing their ground. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line. And they push him out at the 26-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. Gets past the tackler to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
Great job here by the defender breaking on the ball and taking it to the house. Man, those pick sixes can really hurt an offense and have a lasting impact.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Ole Miss is ready to kick it away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, this has really been stingy by both of these defenses. The question is, can they keep this pace up, though?
I think that's a big challenge for them to be able to continue to play like this. Right now, the emotion of the game is favoring the two defenses, but I get a feeling it's a matter of time until one of these offenses starts clicking.
Gets to about the 27-yard line. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. From their own 27-yard line, 3rd down. There's a strike complete, and he's down. Moore is back deep to return. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. Ole Miss is making a bid for an upset here today, Herbie, but do they really have it in them, do you think?
Brad, it's a great start by this team. I just can't see them holding up for 4 quarters. I think eventually you'll see the better team emerge.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Ole Miss up 7 points. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. And he throws it away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 49. Passes to the back, incomplete.
There's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. And And he's tackled at the 27.
The Rebels are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down like this.
Looks for his tight end over the middle, and he's hit before he can go anywhere. On the catch, knocked out. That's a great tackle at the 38-yard line. After one quarter of play, and we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands. 7-0, Ole Miss. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the second quarter. He's on the run. Makes it out to about the 46. He gets rid of this one, and they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Moore is back to receive. Oh, excellent punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Ole Miss is up 7. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still first down.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. They get about 6 yards on the option to the halfback.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
And he throws right away. Incomplete pass. From their own 21-yard line. 3rd down. Throws it in a hurry. And he is drilled at the 24. This is a great punt blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line.
Can this defense play any better? I mean, these guys have a great tradition. They live up to the billing today. Now we're starting to see whether or not this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down to the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense, and try to get them fired up to go out there and get some more points on the board.
Quick throw to the tight end. And they make the stop around the 49-yard line.
Number 29 on the tackle at the 49-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work. And he probably should never have thrown that ball.
When your receivers are covered like that, sometimes as a quarterback, it's better to just take the sack than take your chances with a throw.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 50. Ole Miss is up by a touchdown. He's at the 40. Fires out to his wideout. Tackle at the 36.
That's a
Here's a counter, losing yards.
Really good job by the big guys up front to use their size and speed and get the runner in the backfield.
From the 38-yard line, it's second down. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. Fires to his tight end, nothing doing. He tried to hit his receiver in stride, but overthrew it a little too much.
That'll come in time. Just repetition, throwing that same pass over and over, and he'll be fine.
They'll call on the field goal unit. Ole Miss can make this a two-possession game with this field goal. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
Kicks up, and it's wide left. No good.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. It didn't happen that time.
The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
Each possession gets more and more vital as the game goes on, especially when you're behind. You can't afford to make many more mistakes.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Call a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up second and 11.
From their own 39-yard line. Second down. On the ground, up the middle. Gains his way to the 49-yard line. The running back carries for 10 yards on the draw play. Quick throw out to the receiver, and he tackles him hard at the 34-yard line.
This guy is one of the most reliable receivers around. They needed a big play on third down, and he got it for him.
Throws in a hurry. That's incomplete. He let that pass get away from him.
I think he's a little bit anxious. He actually looked a little bit too juiced that time, but he'll get the next one.
It's second and 10.
From the 34-yard line, it's second down. He gets rid of this one. And they got him.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of him. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Certainly they don't have the return on here. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Ole Miss is up a score. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Sanders gains 7 yards with a catch there.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Moore is the intended receiver on the play.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. And down he goes at the 35.
To be successful, you've got to be able to come through on third down, and that's just what they did with that big run.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up second and 5.
Caught, and he's hit immediately. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in. Brown is waiting for the snap. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Brought down at the 26.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Number 10, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 26-yard line. Second down. He fires this one. And he's got it! And he's taken down at the 39. Strike to his receiver, no good.
McKinley was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second.
From the 39-yard line, second down. And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look. Quick throw.
Makes the reception.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Throws incomplete, intended for his wide outs.
This is incomplete. Number 15 had coverage.
From the 27-yard line, it's second down. Throws out to the back, and it's through his hands.
Armstrong is the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
And he hits him hard at the 35-yard line.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
Fourth and long here after the sack. The kick is up. And he missed it to the right.
You know, for a second there, I thought it might hook back, but it just kept slicing to the right. That's a tough break.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Ole Miss up 7 points. Quick strike to the receiver. They'll bring him down at about the 35.
Number 31 tackles him for a loss at the 35-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Gets rid of it quickly.
Boy, this is a great play by the safety to be able to be in a position to make this play, but he's got to be able to hold on to the football. You know, he's a big, physical, athletic guy, but you've got to be able to secure a football and make a big play when it presents itself.
Throws to the tight end, and that falls incomplete. And they're coming after this punter. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He fields the punt at the 20. For the offensive coordinators, it's back to the drawing board.
Boy, this offense all of a sudden just can't do anything right. Nothing can impact an offense more negatively than being stopped on a series of downs.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
He's tackled at the 39-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. delivers. He's taken down around the 32-yard line. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Number 10 was the intended receiver on the play.
From the 32-yard line, second down. He passes it. It's going the other way. Good job to pick that ball off.
He did a great job at getting in that passing lane and coming away with the ball.
That was the worst throw ever of all time.
From their own 21-yard line, it's first down. Ole Miss is up 7. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, gave a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
They'll make the sack. Notre Dame just took their first time out. Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. They give to the tailback. Good outside run there. Notre Dame's going to have to use their second time out of the half. Brown is the punter. And he's tackled at the 47.
You know, we're getting so used to pinball football with a lot of points. Kind of fun to see defenses play this well.
Kind of refreshing, isn't it? I mean, every single week we call games and you're seeing scores in the 30s and 40s. This is one of those low-scoring games. Which offense will get that big break? Eventually could be the team that wins it.
And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
The last possession didn't go in the favor for this offense. I'd expect to see them come out and be a little bit more conservative with some safe play calling in order to avoid another bad result.
From the 47-yard line, it's second down, 5 wide. Brought down at the 40-yard line. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Throws it deep. Fires in there, got it, touchdown. He's got 100 yards in the game now.
Well, Brad, this guy continues to make play after play. The quarterback and this receiver are clearly in a zone and feeling it today.
Now, we've still got time left here in the second quarter, so this kid could really end up with a big game. The extra point to tie this game up, and he adds the extra point. A quick two-play, 40-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Moore from the 1. Tackle at the 28. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 28. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's knocked out of bounds, right around the 34.
Nothing flashy at all, but now that first down marker is a lot closer.
First down grab. And they make the stop at the 41.
Brad, you can really feel and sense the energy coming from the sidelines right now. They know how important it is to pick up first downs, and the coaches right now are showing the excitement that they have and yelling out the next play for the offense. But clearly, the offensive coordinator very happy about the execution on that last play.
Tackle made right around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Here's the pass, broken up.
His receiver didn't have much of a chance to make a play on the ball, so credit the defender for breaking it up.
So we're looking at another third down here. They come out in an empty backfield. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Number 1 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
He's out to the 30. He's taken down at the 31-yard line. If he could start this night all over again, I'm sure he would.
You know, with all these interceptions, there isn't a quarterback that's ever played that doesn't start to look over his shoulder, wondering if, in fact, they might be thinking about pulling the trigger. So far, his offensive coordinator is believing in him, but he better get going here in a hurry.
Given how ineffective both offenses have been, it wouldn't take much for him to shrug off the picks and take control. This offense just torched the defense through the air with a great passing attack on their last drive.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
So we played 2 quarters. We're even at 7 in this one.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. These two defenses so far, they've been everything they've been advertised to be. They've stopped the run. They've limited the passing game. They apply pressure at the right time. It's going to be hard to find holes to move the ball at all in the second half.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really bad offense, and sometimes you can also look at those holes and they come open and all of a sudden they close really fast, and that's what you're seeing. A lot of guys that are really athletic, really fast, they know where to be. A lot of guys that you'll be seeing playing on Sundays. I mean, it's just a lot of talent to overcome, and you got to be in the right position, but then you got to beat those great players that are also in the right position. So I expect more of the same, but, you know, which team can break through it and make a huge play to take the other one, you know, off guard a little bit and make that big play.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkherb Street.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. Fires it out. And he's tackled at about the 39-yard line.
First down.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Go nowhere, 22, go nowhere.
Somebody jumped early down there.
False start, offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 38. Fires quickly. He's got the tailback on another catch. About 6 yards on that completion.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
He scrambles. And he's going to be sacked.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Brown awaits the snap. He's tackled at the 32.
You got to ask the question right now, is there going to be an offensive turning point in this game? Whoever busts through and makes a play will probably win the ball game.
Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. He gets rid of this one.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From their own 32-yard line. Second down. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Jones brings him down at the 37-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on 3rd down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 32. Short pass, middle of the field. And down he goes at the 30-yard line.
So the offense fails to pick up a first down.
Very nicely done here by the defense. They did a good job of keeping them in check on their side of the field.
Moore is back deep to return. He makes it to the 42-yard line. Pretty good job by the return man there. I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the 3rd quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect. Nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tackle at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. First down.
Fires out quickly to the tailback, and he's taken down around the 37-yard line.
37-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Gets out to around the 28.
Gain of 9 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws left, the running back's got it. They'll bring him down at the 21-yard line.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Gets out to about the 21.
No gain. That makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He fights forward to about the 19.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. 4th down.
They try to get a head start there.
False start, offense.
Just a minute lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still 4th down.
It's now 4th and 5 following the penalty. Ole Miss is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away, and he got it.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
10-7, Ole Miss. Logan has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Rebels continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. He takes the option pitch and gets 2, maybe 3 yards. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. 1st down.
Armstrong on the inside handoff. Nice run there as they work the outside.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 on the play. 1st down.
He makes it to the 45-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 45. Throws a bullet. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Number 10 was the intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He's tackled right around the 40.
Jones brings him down at the 40-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Ole Miss is up by 3. He's taken down at the 22.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Slings it. Brought down at the 32-yard line.
With the tackle at the 32-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Got him. And he goes down quickly.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Jackson's the intended receiver on the play.
We've got a 3rd and 6 here. Ball on the 36-yard line. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Quick strike, and he drops it. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Brown to punt. They'll bring him down at the 29.
Returns for a gain of 4 yards.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
McKinley was the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 29-yard line. Second down. Knocked out of bounds around the 39-yard line. And he throws it away. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 39. Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on.
Number 83 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and
10. And he tackles him hard at the 43.
Anderson with the tackle at the 42-yard line. 4th down.
Moore is back awaiting the punt. And he can't hang on to the ball.
He was definitely peeking to see what kind of space he had to run. And that loss of focus is what cost him.
Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Ole Miss is up a field goal. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
The tackle. Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Caught out in the open. And they make the stop at about the 31.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
He's got an opening. He makes his way to about the 42.
Call it a gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. 3rd down.
The 4th quarter is going to decide who wins this low-scoring affair. 10-7, Rebels. Great 3 quarters of action, tight ball game, and now it's the 4th quarter, and this will decide it. Got an opening. Good outside run there. So the ground game picks up another 1st down.
Well, this really works on a defense's psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now are just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
First down.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Ole
miss. Holds a field goal lead. That's a great tackle at the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Strike to his receiver, no good. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. The kick is up, and it's wide right, no good. So they come up empty-handed there.
Kickers have to have a short memory. Just go out and make the next one.
This is a pretty crucial series right here with things being so tight. Your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Here's the halfback on the screen. Tackle made at the 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Gets to about the 44-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Looks left, intercepted. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. Oh, no, they really didn't need that.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up an interception late in the game. You got to be more careful with the football.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Zips it to the back, and he's level at the 35.
Best guys on the tackle at the 35-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Ole Miss has a 3-point lead. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. 1st down.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry, and down he goes at the 21.
Number 11 on the tackle at the 21-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Tackled for a loss. Big opening. Gets out to around the 12.
Gain of 2 yards. 1st down.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd down, 5 to go. 7 yards for the touchdown. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Great play by the halfback there to find his way into the end zone.
Again, the offense goes with the option. The defender can only pick one player. And this time, he can't pick the wrong guy.
He makes the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Makes it out to about the 33.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Rifles it left. And he got it! To the 20. Tackle at about the 11.
Looks like this offense still has some fight left in. I mean, if they can score here, you never know what could happen.
Here's an opening. Touchdown, Notre Dame! What a spectacular run by the quarterback.
That is such a weapon for your offense. When you have a quarterback who can do things like that, the coach probably loves throwing up plays for this guy.
Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. And he tacks on the extra point. Notre Dame gets set to kick this one away. Taken from the 3-yard line. Tackle made at the 30-yard line. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Ole Miss is up by 3. Makes it out to about the 39.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Watch two. Here we go, deep. Easy.
Runs outside for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. First down.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He fights forward to around midfield.
Gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 3.
They didn't snap the ball in time.
Delay of game, offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. The halfback with a carry. And they get nice yardage on that run. So they get 5 yards there on the halfback draw.
That brings up 4th and 3.
Ole Miss is up a field goal. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Notre Dame's been unable to really show that they're the team to beat here, but looks like they're going to get another chance at it.
Well, it's now or never. This team has put themselves in a position where they have to hope for some heroics late. It's because they played sloppy most of the game. They're very fortunate they still have a chance to be able to win this game.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
They'll bring him down at the 26. Throwing right. And it's the senior. And he's taken down right around the 34.
That's a game play. First down.
He's tackled at the 28.
That's the tackle. That's a game 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Nice run there.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Just under 2 minutes in the game. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. They bring him down in the backfield.
Number 29 takes him down for a loss behind the line at the 21-yard line.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Notre Dame's going to take their first time out of the half. Here's the 8th play of the series. Just a tremendous job by that defense, and their coordinator did a super job there to keep it this close in this ball game, and now the offense has got a chance to win it. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
Big kick here. This would most likely bring the game to overtime. A
Idiots
miss,
doing
and this game is
idiot
over.
things because they're idiots.
He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
You got to hurry here, but you don't want to rush things and make a critical mistake.
You've got one team fighting for overtime, another one who wants this thing over with now. These seconds should be pretty thrilling. Brought down at about the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Under a minute left. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start. Offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
2nd down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. He's hit and taken down. The Rebels will use their first time out of the half.
16 on the play. First down.
He's under pressure, and they got it. Ole Miss is going to have to use their second time out of the half. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. He's taken down around the 36-yard line. So it looks like 4 quarters wasn't enough. We're heading to overtime. And here we are. We played 4 quarters, and we still don't have a winner, so we go to overtime. And a quick throw. And they make the stop at the 17.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. He might have a chance. Nice run to the outside. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That brings up
second down, goal to go. 8 yards out. They come out in an empty backfield. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Quick throw, caught, touchdown.
It's a brand new ball game once you get to overtime, and this was a really big score. These guys have taken charge. Now it's their game to win.
And he converts the extra point. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Setting up blockers or running backs. Got it on the screen. And he is drilled at the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
And they got him for a loss.
That is just a great play getting into the backfield. This guy is so quick that the ball carrier never had a chance.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. Over the middle to his tailback. And he's tackled at the 20-yard line. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Notre Dame, 24. Ole Miss, 17. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.